Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, longtime listener. We are going to do some Road to the Show activity here on MLB the Show 21. I was on vacation last week, not necessarily the best timing, but bottom line is I'm super stoked. This is going to be so much fun. I've not done a Road to the Show series. In fact, I did a Tigers franchise last year. And then I've been playing a different game where, if you're familiar with my channel, we'll call it kind of like family-friendly content. This is probably not going to be so much because we're going to just play. I'm going to get emotional. I'll probably get angry when I strike out or make mistakes or that sort of thing. So just, forewarning for those of you who are used to my other content that this is going to be a little bit different in that regard. But if you're not familiar with that kind of stuff, then if you found this because you're looking for Road to the Show content, then you're not going to get caught off guard with a little locker room talk or whatever. So bottom line is there's a couple things I want to show you. Like, one, I was messing around with it yesterday, and it makes you basically kind of create a ball player, and then it keeps some stuff, like, regardless of whether you reset your Road to the Show or not. So that's kind of annoying. I think I might already have some ratings boosts from the little bit where I played. And then there's another thing here. So if I go to inventory, go to equipment and perks, you'll see that I unlocked a shin guard. And it won't let me equip it on my player here. And it says used in Road to the Show over there to the right. So that would give me some durability and some clutch. And I can't figure out how to actually equip it. So if anybody knows that, let me know. And we can take another look when I actually get into the Road to the Show here. But let's jump in. The difference this year that I'll explain before we get going here is that there is no combine or the player showcase where you've got games where it's East versus West and that sort of thing. You just jump right into the draft. And then the other thing that kind of sucks is that they kick you off as a two-way player. So you're going to play the field a couple of games, and then they're going to ask you to pitch. I don't really want to do that, but we kind of have to, so just deal with it. Now, when it flashed the screen there, it showed Kauffman Stadium, I think. So I wonder if it's going to put me on the Royals. Was that a subliminal message? We're just going to say we want to play for the ball club that wants us the most. No favorite team that we're pinning our hopes on. I'm a Tigers fan, but I grew up in Western Pennsylvania, so I root for the Pirates as well, which is just painfully hard to do these days. I'm actually doing a franchise on the side with the Pirates, but they are just absolutely atrocious. Their roster is an embarrassment. But here we are. It's the day of the draft. I'm waiting for the call. We're nervous. Who is it going to be? Where are we going to be playing? Bottom line is we're going to be a shortstop. Plain and simple, that's our position. It's probably the best position for a Road to the Show experience in my book. We're going to put a stop to this two-way player nonsense before too long, but here comes the call. Who are we going to? Oh my God, I hate the Giants. Crap. Whatever. We're going to play for the Giants. We're going to be happy to be in the big leagues. And we'll, eventually get to free agency where maybe we can, find ourselves on a contender. The Giants are not even that good.
Jonathan Mayo.
And I just don't like him. Pick? So that kind of sucks.
I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This,
and Jonathan Mayo is hating on me here,
to me,
saying that I was a reach.
I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy.
I'm going to reach and punch you in the face because
better as a pitcher,
you're
better
an
as
ass.
a hitter.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
The team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe
so
that adds some value to him.
We're going to probably be, at minimum an all-star caliber player, if not a Hall of Famer.
Or the reach of the draft.
I'm going to go with Hall of Fame settings, so it's going to be tough early on because my ratings are going to be junk.
And they're excited.
Jim Callis is showing me a little bit of love here, but really,
the club need to
he just kind of dances around this question of whether he thought it was a good pick or not.
What are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team
and
isn't
explaining
confused.
that the
This
team
team
thinks
feels
that
like
it was a good
he's
pick.
got very good potential as a hitter.
Jonathan
and as
Mayo
a
didn't
pitcher.
pull
They may
any
even try
punches,
to play him
though.
both ways. And they also
And we're
they
gonna
felt
show
like there were
him
a couple
one
other
day.
teams that were starting to sniff
And then
around
I'm
this
going
guy.
to mail him
And this isn't the
a
NFL or NBA
box
draft
with
where
a
you can trade
big
down
old
to get a guy
turd in
you
it
want.
and say,
If you want a guy, you have to
"This
take him because there's
is
no
for
trades.
you.
And they felt like if they
You
didn't
don't
take him
believe
when they
in me,
did, somebody else was going to
but
get them, and they just absolutely did not want
I'm a
that to
stud."
happen. Jim Callis, we appreciate
Plain
the
and
time.
simple.
Thanks.
So, all right, we're going to be on the Giants. I don't know who their AA team is, to be honest. I'm assuming that it's somebody out west,
checks in with
but
one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
the Flying Squirrels, did I catch that right? All right, so the club is intrigued by your potential as a two-way player, Evan. You mean pitching and position play? And I'm going to say, I'm going to be kind of like, oh, you know what? No. Do I have to? I don't even want to do this. And he's like, well, we're not going to force you to, but we're going to do it for a few games. So where do you have in mind for me in the field? So apparently I'm just an athlete, and they drafted me as such, and I don't even know where they want me to play. And I'm going to say I want to play in the infield at shortstop because I want to anchor the defense and be a guy that hits for pretty good average, maybe a little bit of pop. Steal some bases.
I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here.
Okay,
This is a guy who
so
has
we're
so
getting
much
some love
development
here.
left
Now
to do.
let's
He's
go.
got so
Let's
much
go to my
potential.
player.
I
And
think
see,
all the
you have
scouts were
these.
down on him and think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is.
You
That
have
to me
these
could be a
this
good thing. He can
loadout,
hit. He can
which
field.
I just have
He
it
can
set as
pitch.
default,
There
and
is
basically
so much
we're
untapped potential so far for this guy.
we're
I'm
getting
excited to see what he
contact
becomes.
boost,
And certainly as
vision
he gets
boost,
started
and power
actually
boost
playing,
there, which is
actually being
good.
in games, we're gonna
Another
be able to talk
contact
to some other
boost
folks who get a
and
better
some
read
throw
on it
accuracy
and see what
boost,
they
but we
think. I'm
lose
excited for
reaction
that.
time
And
and
frankly, I'm
speed.
gonna
Not
have
real
my
worried
eye on
about
him
that.
a lot.
And then here we're getting power in exchange for contact and plate discipline or plate vision. So that's all good. Doesn't really matter too much. The bottom line is we wanted to get better with the bat. Now, if I go to shin guard here it is. Oh, wait. It did let me do it. It wasn't letting me do that earlier, and I wonder if it was because my Wi-Fi sucked and it wasn't pulling my inventory correctly. But now we got that bad boy. So that's cool. Yeah, that'll work. Booyah. So we got a little bit of a boost there. What was it? Batting clutch and durability, I think. But let's jump right in. Where are the Flying Squirrels out of? Is it Sacramento? We'll find out. So we're the Richmond Flying Squirrels. I should have known that. Anyway, we're going to be a shortstop, and then they're going to make me pitch one game. Hopefully, no more than one game. Where'd you got me batting here? Ooh, we're batting leadoff. Nice. So we're batting leadoff. We're playing the Hartford Yard Goats for my AA debut. So they didn't even put me in rookie ball, which is obviously they don't. But think about the amount of hype you would, have around you if you're drafted straight out of high school, a two-way player, and you're going straight to AA and batting leadoff, playing shortstop, y'all. Like, that's the real deal. So here we go.
Sean Jelly
Sean Jelly,
here on opening day in front of the
22-year-old right-hander on the bump for us, and he's off to a rocky start. But he got out of it. Good job, buddy. All right, here we go. First AA plate appearance against Ty Culbreth. Let's see what this guy is throwing. 92-mile-an-hour four-seam, 83 change, and a 77 curve. I'm not worried about the two-seam. So 93, 80, what did I say? 80, 77. He starts me off with a curve. I would not have guessed that, but that's it. Oh, man. Just late on that one. So let's take away the curve low. And he gets me a three-pitch freaking strikeout to start my career. That was a good pitch, though. A changeup down and away. That's pretty
Now
filthy.
back to the top of the lineup, stepping in.
Not the
Howard
start that we were
Hurd.
looking
He
for,
singled first
and
time
I'm
up.
going to be a little bit rusty with the bat. I'm not going to lie. I
on the
haven't
ground
played
out
in a
for
while,
short.
at least enough
Scooped up.
to still have, you know,
And there are two
good
away now.
timing and be picking up the ball out of the pitcher's hand very well. So it's going to take me a little while to get kind of back into the
And
groove
now in the box.
in that
Hitman
regard.
Flew out last time
But
up.
we'll be okay. I have it set on Hall of Fame,
Hit back
so
up the middle.
it's going to be a little bit tough early on to
There's
kind of
On to
produce
first, and they get
because
them
my
both.
ratings are terrible and I've got it on pretty hard settings. But that's kind of the way I feel like it should be. You know, I know there are some guys that go out and they
Next to
put it
dig
on
in,
like
Alan
rookie
Kramer.
level,
He popped out
and
in
they've
his
got
first trip.
the sliders all the way up so that they're just, you know, they're hitting 100 home runs a season.
Hit
That's
out
just
toward second.
ridiculous. I want it to be kind of realistic at least.
Over to first, and that
So,
retires the side. So it's
we're gonna
two
keep those
runs
settings
on
cranked
just
up there
one
for a little
lone
while and
hit,
kind of
one
see how
error,
it goes.
And one man left on.
If I can keep the average at or
So
around
the batting
you know,
order turns over
300
now.
to
We're set to
350,
go. Evan Milligan
feel like that's
went down on
reasonable.
strikes in his last at-bat.
I'm not going to be a guy that
Fastball
hits
in there for a
you know,
called strike.
30 home runs.
Pitcher wants to have
So,
a quick inning
we'll
right
wanna
here,
keep an eye on that.
capitalize on the
So
momentum
92, 83,
his
77.
batters have.
Okay, that's a changeup. That's hittable. And I
Behind
freaking
0-2
pull it
now.
foul. Dang
I
it.
love everything this pitcher's got working right
He
now.
is liking
He's
that
got
changeup. We
presence,
gotta take that
He's
away.
got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his
Okay,
off-speed stuff.
side.
1-2
If he
now.
throws the changeup down, I'm ready for it. Otherwise, we got to just look fastball and then adjust to the curve.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes.
All
now.
right,
I
now
know he missed with a fastball right there, but this
I'm
guy's
going to
arsenal,
still take away that
you can't
changeup.
figure
He
out
got
what
me
he's
with it
trying to
last
do.
time.
He's
I'm
got
not
a
going to
lot
let
of
him do it
different
again.
directions he could go in right here.
And good patience to pull back on the curveball. Third, it's
I
4-1,
almost
3-2.
didn't pick that up.
Hey, throwing the ball
Here we go.
great up
Worked
until
it
this
full.
point. Don't want to allow a
And then
leadoff
rip it.
walk.
Get through.
Needs to just
Yes, sir.
focus in on
Our
his
first
mechanics
double-A
right
hit
That's
on a
a
good
base
at bat.
hit, their first of the game.
Fastball, he tried to get it by me up, and I
That
smoked
right
it.
there was his first double-A base hit.
And now
I
with
would
nobody
imagine he's gotta
on,
feel
this
pretty
is
good about
potentially
that.
a steal
I'm sure he
situation.
does,
Now,
Matt.
my
A lot of
speed
guys
is
never
junk.
get to double-A baseball.
So,
Even though
it's
this
going to
isn't
take a
the end
pretty
goal for
slow
him,
move to the
it's
plate for me to
always
really
nice to get on the
consider
stat sheet
stealing, and
as you move
I
up
don't
through
like
the
that
numbers.
one.
Jacob Hayward.
That's a little quicker than I would like, so let's just go ahead and...
For his
Heck yeah! How about a 2-run bomb to tie us up? Stolen base wouldn't have mattered. All right.
all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next
So-
will be the pitcher, Ty Culbreth.
So they're letting the pitcher hit here in double-A action. Interesting. Oh, got to charge it, got to charge it. Okay.
In. And the 5th inning will
See,
start
why
with a
does
ground
MLB the
out,
Show
one away.
show me a play like that? Like, if it's going to get under that third baseman's glove and I'm going to have to make a
Ready
play,
now
I get
is
it. But
Evan
don't make me
Milligan.
watch these plays
Singles in his last at-bat.
that I'm not even involved with.
First delivery
All right.
to him.
Low. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Ball one, no strike.
All right, so 2 down here. Decent speed at first, but he's not a stolen base threat, really. That's a strike, but we're being disciplined here.
Gonzalez.
See,
is off
I hate
first
that you
for 2
lose
away.
plate vision for one like that. I should, you know,
Swing
get
and a line.
through. Yes, sir.
That's in there. Base hit.
2 for 3. So that strikeout is, you know, right now is not looking too bad. Because when you put the whole line score together for me, and I've got a 2
Next
for 3,
up
that's
is
pretty solid.
Brian Saucedo.
Now, next plate appearance, we'll want to, you know, avoid the strikeout at least. Okay, double play situation
Bouncer up
here.
the middle.
Oh, yeah, we got this.
He's got it.
Feed,
Second
turn.
run.
Well, that dude is moving.
Relay, not in time
He's got
as he
some
beats the
speed.
throw by a
I thought
step.
that was going to be an easy double play.
So the next to
All right,
bat
top
will
of the
be
8th.
Howard
Another
Hurd.
double play
He flew
situation
out in
here.
his last
And
debut.
we're getting crushed. 9-2.
Here comes
Come
the
on, y'all.
1-2.
That's 2.
Grounded back up the
We
middle.
got this.
Scooped up
Flip.
to second for 1. Relay to first.
Man, they got some
in
speed
time.
on their team.
Just like
Dang.
that, this
Almost
side
beat
is
that out.
retired. So
Give me
3
another
runs
at-bat.
on 4 hits.
Okay,
No errors
Nate
and no
Reed
one left.
coming in. Let's see what this dude
On to
throws.
pitch out of the bullpen.
93-83 basically. The splitter at
The bottom half
85
of the eighth.
could be troublesome, but it's not a huge
Ready
change
with
in
the first pitch.
speed.
Here it comes.
So as long as it doesn't have a ton of
Evan
movement,
Milligan
got a
is in
call
to
there.
start things
As long
off
as it
as he
doesn't
looks
like
at the
really
ball to
drop
start
off
the
the
inning,
table,
1-0.
we
Action
should
in
be
the bullpen
okay
now as a
to just
right-hander
kind of
begins to
ignore
throw
it
out there.
and look fastball or look for the slider on the back foot.
And a fastball in there for a strike.
All
1-1.
right, so now we're going to take away this back foot slider. And if it's not that, we sit on the fastball. Here we go. Ah! Got under it. I tried to get the PCI up there, but it was a little bit slow with
First
it.
out of the inning.
That's okay, though. 2 for 4. Oh, we're getting another at bat?
And now, Evan
Nice.
Milligan. And he needs to make something happen.
Same
They're
guy.
down to their final out
2
here in the
down.
ninth.
Nobody on. So
Now the pitch.
don't make the last out of the game. That's a
Slider
good
gets
pitch.
the
Backdoor
outside.
slider.
That's a strike. As we near the end of this
Throw
one,
that
it's
again, but
clear
bring
the
it
long
inside.
ball has played a
Nope.
big role in today's outcome.
selective here.
And D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've
See,
seen?
there is that
just
splitter I was talking
non-competitive
about. It
pitches
didn't
in some
move a
big
ton, but it had me out
situations, Dan,
front,
and the offense took full
and it looked like a
advantage.
fastball.
You know,
That's
D-Row, One
inside.
of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this
All
one
right.
today that the pitchers
Now,
weren't on
we're
point,
going
and what
to take
happens when that
away
happens, hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this
splitter
one here.
down. Uh-oh. Don't throw the slider. Okay.
Fastball well outside.
Okay.
Bases are
I think
empty
he's
here
going to
with
come
2 men out.
back with the slider now. Nope. Come on, fastball.
Grounded softly down
I
the
swear
line
I
toward
stayed back
first.
on that, although that was a
Step on
two-seam.
first for the out, and the
That's
ball
okay.
game is
What
over.
are we? 2
Yeah,
for
that's what
5.
you want to
Had a
do when
strikeout,
you're on the road.
unfortunately. But
Take
other
it
than that,
right to
pretty
the home
respectable
squad
ball
and
game
get a
for
win.
us.
Now the
Good
pressure's
start
off.
to the
They get
career.
one of the next
You know,
two.
we got a
The
base
series
hit.
is theirs.
And this ball game ends
So
with
got
a
that out of the
9-4
way.
final score. The
And see,
Hartford
yeah, like, I'm
Yard
already
Goats wrote an important
31
sixth-inning
for
victory
contact,
on this
and it's
one.
because I was
Ty
already
Culver
playing a few
grabs his
games
first
with,
win of the season, striking out
with
12 in the process.
messing around with
So that'll just
a
about
different
do it.
save
For Mark
file.
DeRosa, Dan
So
Plesac,
how do I
and our entire
completely
crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a
start
presentation
over
of MLB The Show.
with the
For
player
more, don't
profile?
forget to check out theshow.com. Game's
But
future
whatever,
stars
not a
are
big deal.
on display as minor league baseball comes your
All right.
way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3
All
to
right.
start the week.
So we're
Between
0-1
the
on the
Hartford
year,
Yard
and I'm a
Goats
team
and
guy, so we're going to
it's
try
baseball
and,
on
you
the
know,
show.
do what we have to
Kirby St.
win.
John, the
We're thinking about
California-born
that, not
right-hander,
just
is on the
statistics.
mound.
We're already
What do you
down
have
2
for us on him,
nothing.
Danny?
Come on, y'all. Right, 90, 80, we'll say. The 76-mile-an-hour curve.
Matt, you
is
hate to go
trouble.
into the game thinking that you're
I
gonna
like
have to get the
pitchers
ball
that
involved,
basically
but
throw a
you
couple
may
of
have
different
to with this guy on
fastballs
the mound. He's
and
not known
like
for
a
going
slider.
very deep
But
in the game.
this guy
Very
having
rarely does he
4
go
different
6 innings
pitches
or more.
that
So
are different
this very well
speeds.
could be one of those Johnny
These guys
Holstaff days.
tend to
Grounded to
cause
third.
me some
Fielded
trouble.
Cleanly.
Because if it's not a fastball,
Throw to first
where I'm
is
looking
in
for it,
time for the first down.
I sometimes have trouble picking up the off-speed stuff. Off-speed.
Next
So,
to hit is
whatever.
Jose Gomez. 0 for
4-0.
1 for him here in this one.
Come on. All right, double play situation.
On the ground is
Ooh,
short.
gotta
This
get to
could
it.
be
There we
2.
go. Oh,
He has
no!
some trouble with it. Barehanded
Okay.
for 1.
At least we avoided the error. That was close, though.
And kids, this is
All right.
Now with the plate is
What was it?
Evan
90 mile an hour
Milligan
on the
bounced out last
fastball,
time up.
and then about 80 on the other stuff.
And a high
Dang
strike
it.
to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
All right, let's take away the
everything this
changeup.
pitcher's got working right now. He's got
Okay, look
presence.
for the fastball
He's got
again.
great body language on the mound. He's got
That's
fastball
high.
command and a
What
nice
are
early
you
feel for
swinging
his
at, you
off-speed
clown?
stuff.
2 out, nobody on.
Taking away the back foot slider, I guess.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking
Out
ball,
front
and
of the
that's how
curve
inning comes
and
to
down
an
on
end.
strikes.
So go
Again.
quietly here in this
God.
inning.
We got
And
8
stepping
nothing.
in, Ryan Valade struck
Oh.
out in his last trip to the plate.
Well, let's keep our head in the game. Double play situation, that's popped up. We got this. Where are we at here? All right, and
Milligan
then
backs up and takes care
Yep.
of it. 2 away.
okay, nobody going anywhere. 0 for 2,
Now is
strikeout,
Evan
ground
Milligan.
out.
He went down on strikes
Same
in his
pitcher up
last
there.
at-bat.
He got
Yeah,
me with
he
the
didn't put up
curve.
much of a fight either, Matty.
Thought maybe he might try and start me off with it.
Pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him
He did
or swinging
not.
at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work.
I
a
want
little
to
bit
get
harder.
that curve down though,
Into his windup. Here comes
And-
the 1-0.
hit it off of his face. That's what we're looking for. That slow breaking ball. We go back up the middle with it. Get over his head. Dang it.
Right. Burt is under this
Not
one.
under it.
As he puts this
0
one
for
away,
3.
his side is retired. So another
It's okay,
good
though.
inning for him on the mound.
You know, we've got the
Now
settings
it'll be
where we're not going to go
Milligan
2
starting
for 5
for
every
his
day.
side in the ninth.
We're
as
gonna,
they face
you know,
the improbable
Wait, what's this guy throw? 95, 85.
odds of trying
This
to
is the
come
kind of
back
guy
in
that I
this one.
generally tend to have some success with. But look at
guys
this.
know these bats
Our
still
team
count.
has
At
2
least for their own
combined
stats.
hits.
You can't mill in your chances.
I mean, come
as
on,
a
y'all.
professional.
2 hits?
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
All right, looking
He
for
may
the
be
fastball
2-0
down
after
here.
those
2-0.
first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel
That's
pretty
ball
good about.
3.
They didn't miss
All
by a
right,
whole lot,
let's.
so it's
We're
not like
taking.
he's all over
We
the
need
place.
7 runs. We
Peterson
can't do it
is
with
originally
1.
from the United
So
Kingdom,
we need
actually.
base
He throws
runners.
a 4-seam fastball, a
Yep,
slider,
you have to
and
be
a
taken
2-seam fastball.
And now we need to be
Stealing that
selective
strike
again.
on
So I'm
3-0
looking for
was
a fastball
important,
down.
but you don't want to miss
That's
over
ball
the
4.
heart of the
Okay.
plate in this situation.
We got a base
I gotta
runner.
believe he's going to be way
Not
more
a steal
aggressive right here.
situation,
And
so
could
we
this
can go
be
ahead
the
and just skip.
Start.
All right. We scored a couple runs. We didn't quit. Down 8-0. We rallied to make it respectable at 8-3. We'll go ahead and move forward to the next ball game.
Coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-3 tonight.
And the series has ended. So apparently I got benched for the final game of the series. What the heck's that about? I'm your top prospect and I can't even play 3 games in a row? Like, that's garbage, coach. But whatever, no rewards. Okay. Why do I need to know that I got no rewards? Show me if I got some rewards, but don't rub it in my face if I got no rewards. Alright, so we got a win in that one, 8-0. And now coach is coming over here, Coach Thomas Keys, the hitting coach. He's like, hey, you gotta hit the batting cage, bro. I was like, good to know, thanks. Okie dokie.
We hear all the time from people around the
Okay,
game.
so it
Double
looks
A is
like
where you start
I
to
am
see the
now
breaking balls
pinch
that really
hitting.
set apart from what you've seen
So they
before.
gave me the day off,
Be a
and
big
now all I'm
challenge for a
getting to
young
do is pinch hit.
Absolutely,
Now
and
it's a
I
big
think, you know, when
situation
you
here.
think
Top of
back
the
to,
9th, 2 down, and
you
we
know,
are
some of the pitchers
trailing
that I faced, some of the guys that
2
you
to
face in
nothing.
the big leagues, for 5, 6.
This is big. If I can come through with a hit here, this stuff of me not getting any playing time is going to stop. This, like, at least put me in as DH. Come on, y'all.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as
okay,
he'll come
we
on
get
with
it.
a runner at
Yep.
first and 2 gone in the
Coming
inning.
off the bench. What's this guy throw? 92, 83, 77. Come on, baby.
Evan
Nope.
Milligan.
You gotta take.
In there,
That's okay.
0-1.
You don't want to swing at a backdoor curve first pitch. But now we got to take that away. We can't let him sneak in another curve. Go back up the middle here.
And this is swung on and missed.
it.
So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
This is trouble.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest
All right,
asset
way to hang,
a
way to hang.
closer can have is short-term memory. And this
Looking for the
situation
changeup
calls
down.
for it
See how the
right
confidence
here.
he's got in
gotta
that pitch right
forget
now?
That he has any traffic
That's
on a
trouble.
base pass and just attack
It's
this
outside.
There's a fastball well
What did I say? 92,
off the plate
83
for a
for the
ball.
changeup, and then 77 for the curve. And the curve could be my Achilles heel because I struggle to pick it up sometimes. That
Looked
one
like
I
he
at
was
least
cheating
did, but I
either
was
right
out in
there,
front of
a
it.
little bit too far
right.
out in front. Gotta
Change up
find a
down.
way to keep his hands back.
No.
And
Gosh,
he
straighten it
sends
out,
of
man.
play.
Still taking away that change up down. This is a good battle.
Slow
Oh
runner
my
down the
gosh.
third baseline.
Two-seam
Foul
running
ball
down
as the
away.
count holds steady,
That
1-2.
is a good job to get a piece of it. Get through. Get through.
Up the middle.
Yes, sir.
And the
That's
inning will
clutch.
continue as that
Keeping it
3
alive.
for a 2-out hit.
Now we got the go-ahead run to the
You've got
plate.
love that
I
about your
represent
team.
the tying
They were
run.
down to their last strike, but they refused to go down
And they're gonna
without a
pitch run
fight,
for me.
So they
Really?
lived to fight some more.
Elliott Ramos.
Whatever.
And a
Well,
nice
we
job
lost,
here to come in
but
and
I gave us
slam
a
the
chance.
door. That's his first save
So,
of the season, and it certainly
come
won't
on,
be his
coach.
last.
Close one tonight, 2-1.
Put me
final
in the
score.
damn
The
ball
Hartford
game.
Yard goes. Came
Okay,
through
so I'm
late,
pitching
taking
in
the
this
lead
next
in the
one.
8th to secure the victory.
Now, one might think a shortstop that's a two-way player probably has a pretty good arm, right? And I'll bet you I'm going to have a fastball that sits in the mid-80s. What do you want to bet?
Tonight, game 2.
That's just the most MLB the
Brandon
Show
Gould
thing
is
that
on the mound for
you
game 2.
could
What do
imagine.
you have for us
So,
on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy
Yep.
has a 4-pitch
88
repertoire
mile an
right
hour
here. Those are a
we
lot
top
of nice
out.
options to have.
you
can
kidding?
go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you
Get
have 4
that.
pitches, if you can throw them for strikes,
Ah,
you have
good
a big
try.
advantage.
All right, and
Wind
then
up,
change
Andy,
up.
0-1.
I'm hoping that this is the last game that we ever have to pitch. Good job covering covering the bag. That's the first out. So that's a good start.
Stepping
2
in
pitches.
next, Jamison
Got a
Henna.
ground ball.
He's definitely off to a
With this
fast
kind of
start in the
velocity,
early
we
part of the
probably
season.
need to work the ball down
And
in
he
the
gets
zone
ahead
a
0-1.
fair amount.
Yeah, you should take a look at our
But we got to
visiting
come
club
up every
as they
now and then
enter
to
play
keep
here
guys
this evening.
honest. We
Come out
just
of the gate
got to be
slowly,
careful
just
not to
one of
catch
their
too
first
much of the plate
4
when we
have been
do.
wins.
That's a
Yeah,
good
guys,
pitch
dropping
right there.
yesterday was a heartbreaker without question.
So we're
But
going
you
to
know what?
try
You
the
find a
back
way, you
foot
show up to
slider
the yard
here.
Today, you get out of the cab and you watch countless hours of video.
Okay, got it.
Formulate a game plan to get this back to 500.
All right, 2 up, 2 down.
1-1 to start the
If
road
I can
trip,
get like
and you're
6
moving
solid
in the right
innings
direction.
here, 2 runs or less,
Now to the plate
we'll
here
call that
is
a win.
Ryan
Let's see what we
Saucedo.
got for the changeup here.
Just gets a piece of it.
Oh, that
strike
is so
one.
slow.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys.
That's a good pitch, but 73
Gets
miles
him
an
to swing
hour.
through that one. He's in control.
All right, we're going to go
0-2.
up out of the zone here.
And a half-hearted
Tied
swing
him
there to
up
tie him up
with the
inside for
87
third
mile an
strike,
hour
and the
heat.
inning is over. And
That is
heading
a
in the
solid
books
inning
tonight.
right there.
Now at the plate, Jose
And the command has
Gomez.
been pretty
Set
good.
to
I got to
lead off
say,
the
I haven't
half of the
really
second.
been getting perfect
Hit in the air
releases for
down
the
the
most
right field
part.
line.
The location has been
Is
pretty
in a
good
few
on most
steps
of the
as he takes
pitches.
it for the
So,
first down. So now
not that
into
it really
the box
matters.
is
I mean,
Peyton
ultimately,
Engel.
we're going to be a shortstop.
First pitch fastball.
We're
in there
just
for a called
indulging the
strike.
coach now to just
What a
show that we
well-executed fastball
are a
right
team
there,
player.
down and away. If you're going to do any damage,
That's
with
good
that
pitch. If
you
you're gonna
have
miss,
to swing
miss
right
off the
middle
plate.
other way, and you have to be
And now I
diving
want to
and
miss
leaning out
down
over.
out of the zone here. See if we can get him chasing.
Swing and a
That's
miss on
what
the
I'm talking
changeup,
about.
and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great
This is a good
equalizer.
start.
Change of El Cambio.
I mean,
listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back,
I could hit
pull
this
it out
guy
of
in
the
real
way
life.
He did right there. Usually,
So
hitters,
the
they
fact
don't
that
stay
these
on
guys
the
are
field.
struggling,
Now here's a comebacker
that's
back
what I'm
to the
talking
mound.
about.
And he'll flip it onto first. And
Another
that ends the
perfect inning there.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and
Let's
no
keep
one
it
left.
going. Ooh, and I'm getting a bat. Okay.
So here now's the pitcher,
So,
Evan Milligan.
what's this guy throw? 92, 82. We can hit this guy.
He's set and the pitch. Bounced softly
Oh,
in front
what
of
are
the
you
plate.
doing?
And that's the
Swinging
first
at a
down.
first pitch changeup. Dang it. I got to be more patient than that.
Ready to go
My,
for the last half
like,
of the inning.
real life
And stepping in will be the
hitting
very
approach
fleet-footed
was
Ryan Blade.
to be selective.
And he takes a cold strike.
I was
0-1.
always good at drawing
The offense
walks.
better get it
In
going
fact,
right here because
at
they
least
certainly can
at the
tell
time
from their dugout. This guy is
that
carrying
I played in
himself
high
with a
school, at
presence out
least,
on the
I
mound.
set the
He's got
school
feel
record for
all
walks
his
in a
pitches.
season, which is not necessarily the greatest thing ever, but
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do
I
it again.
averaged about a
I'm
walk and
shocked
a
he was
half
even able
a
to
game
foul that one away.
as a senior.
Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe
I was
be
not a
ready for
power
something
threat
inside.
for the
Yeah,
most
moves
part.
to a
I was
ball
a
and
doubles
2 strikes
guy
now.
with some speed, but you couldn't
Slider,
strike
that's
me
it
out,
on the ground
and I could
towards
draw
second.
some walks.
Throw
So
on
that
the
was-
first in time, 1 away.
That was how we did it. All right, another out to start the inning.
So
Let's keep
next
it
to
going
hit
here.
is
Let's
Alan
go up in the
Prano.
zone just to try and
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
change the eye level, right? That's a good start. Got him to foul it back. Now we're going to come down and in. Catcher wanted it up and in.
Fly ball out toward left center
That's
field.
going to get caught.
Center fielder on the run.
So we're only at 20
He
pitches.
tracks it down and makes the
So
play
not
to
only are we
record
getting
the second
outs, but
out.
we're doing it extremely efficiently. Getting ahead in the count. Okay, this is the pitcher, so let's come right after.
First pitch on its way.
Good location. I mean, even with the pitcher, he's painting the corners. This is the real deal here, y'all.
And it's 1-1.
That's a strike.
Yeah,
That is a strike.
Let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the
Oh.
hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a
All right.
big victory.
One ball and 2 strikes.
Where do you want this catcher? He wants it up. We're going up and in.
And a fastball.
Blew him away.
Missed, and the side is retired.
Dealing. Y'all,
They get
maybe we
9
should be a
straight here
pitcher.
to start the ball game.
Holy smokes.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman.
I'm going
Grant
to, like,
Levine.
deal in this game, and then coach is going to be like, hey, we want to make you a pitcher full-time, and I'm going to say, nope, I want to be a full-time shortstop. Then what happens? Get out! I left that over the plate a little bit.
Base hit. And
You
they're
throw that
into the
slider
hit
breaking
column.
in, you got to get it
Hey
either
guys, that's an
down
excellent
or
job right
off
there.
the plate
That's a
in.
back foot slider.
Don't worry about
Usually those
hitting
are
the guy.
kryptonite for most batters.
Usually
and he's
they're gonna
able
get
to
their
fight
foot
it
out
off,
of the way.
keep his
You know
hands
what I
inside
mean?
the baseball and deliver a base hit.
And so we got a man on to start the
Jamison
inning, and he's got some
He's
speed
0 for
too,
1
so
after
we need to
grounding
keep
out
an eye
in
on
his
his
trip
speed.
to the plate so far.
Yep. Oh, forgot about that.
After the 0-1, here's a look to first.
I forgot when we
Dive,
throw
he's back
over
in
that
there.
we need to aim it like that in road to the show. All right, he wants to change up, but he's taking a big lead, so I'm going to go to the fastball and a slide step.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Uh-oh.
Swing and a liner.
Get there, get there, get there.
This
Okay,
will not
nice.
elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for
All
the
right,
first out.
so 1 out now. Double play gets us out of the inning. And if we got the runner over there who's been
Saucedo struck out in his last trip to the plate.
potentially
Yeah,
threatening
kind
to
of
run,
shocked he
right?
got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he
That's
was
a good
late on that
changeup.
one.
Get it, spin
And
it.
We'll see
Cover the bag.
if he tries to cheat to something this April.
That's
On to
what
first
I'm
as
talking
they
about.
get the double
Face
play
the
to get
minimum
him
through
out of the
4
inning.
innings now.
One hit in the inning, but that gets
This is going about as well
set now for
as
the
I
bottom
could
of
have
the
asked.
fifth. And set to go as the third baseman, Jose Gomez.
I mean,
The fastball here as he'll take a
God,
look
that's
at ball
a
1.
strike,
1
man.
out.
Right in the glove, too.
Drilled
Ah,
right
that's
back
through.
up the middle.
So
And
now we
it's
got
a base
leadoff
hit,
man
so
on
the
again.
pressure's on to open up the inning.
And he's got decent
So
speed.
only the second
So
hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant.
I'm not getting
since
a lot
the
of
first,
swings
so
and misses.
As long as he
So
can get back in that
that's
groove
why
with
the
the
pitch
next
count
batter,
is where
he's
it
not gonna
is.
worry too much about it.
Got the call that time.
Stand in for the second time now.
Which
as he
is
looks
good.
At the called strike. It's 0-1.
Because I'm going to actually waste a fastball up because
One that
I didn't
misses
think he'd
high,
be
it's
expecting a
1-1.
fastball up. And now I got his eye level changed, which is what we want.
And he takes
There
a
we
called
go.
strike
And
two.
now he's getting a slider off the black and down.
Got him
That's
on
what
the
I'm
slider
talking
there.
about.
Swung on
That
and
is
missed
filth.
as He's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Good
4
job of
strikeouts,
making
though.
him chase
That's
a
not
pitch
that
for
bad.
The strikeout there.
Yeah, man, that's the advantage.
not a guy
of
that's
hitting
got,
down.
like,
You can really force hitters
blow you
to
away
expand
stuff.
their zone and protect. And when they're in that
So,
mode, getting them to go after a pitch
If I
they
can
can't do
strike
much
out
with
anywhere in
becomes
the
a lot
neighborhood of
easier.
9 per 9 innings, that's pretty good.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Marcus
Another
Efting is next as he
perfectly
finds
located
himself behind
fastball.
0-1.
All right. He's got the big lead over there, and I don't like it.
Throw over to
I
first.
don't like it.
He'll get back in safely.
Probably not going to pick you off, but I don't want you having that big lead. If he takes that big lead again, we're going to the slide step here. Yep.
Ready with the 0-1. And
Ah!
off for ball 1. Little slide step
Just
action
missed.
there, Dan.
Yeah, he's
All
really
right,
thinking
let's-
about the steal right
okay,
here.
so he
Didn't
doesn't have the
happen,
big lead
but
this
the cat
time.
and mouse game continues on.
Nice
One
pitch.
strike now.
That was a great hack right there.
All right.
Timing was on
1 and
point.
2. He's
Just
not
sometimes
likely
you
to
have
run
bad
here,
bat
but
barrel
I'm going to come
accuracy.
in with a fastball because I don't think he's going to
1-2.
expect it.
And this
There it
off
is.
The ground is short.
Turn it.
2. There's one. Relay to
Yes,
first
sir.
In time, and just like
Face the
that,
minimum
side is
again.
retired. So no
2
runs
hits,
on one
2
base
double
hit,
plays.
No errors and no one left
I
on.
thought for a second that one might get through the hole, but it did not,
Now to bat.
and it's a double play. All right, 92-82, right?
Evan Milligan. He'll try
Let's
and
be a
get
little bit
things
more
started
patient
as we
at the plate
begin
here.
inning number 6.
I don't care if you're the pitcher or not.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses
You
off
gotta
the
make the
plate.
guy
It's
work.
ball 1.
He's only at 44 pitches. It's the 6th inning. Neither team's being selective.
And a strike to even the count.
All right.
1
You
and
throw
1.
that again, I'm going to be ready for it.
Lifted down the
Get
line
down. Okay, it's going to at least get in the seats. But a little bit late on that. Come on, baby.
Right
Get
side.
through. Yes, sir. Help yourself out, baby.
That is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound.
Got
It's
the
allowed
average up.
The opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Yeah, well,
You don't
yeah,
see
I am
that
the
too
opposing
much in
pitcher,
today's
but I'm
game.
also
Most guys, it doesn't matter
a
what the
top
count is,
prospect
they're
at
looking to
shortstop,
line up,
bro. So
drive the ball out
I'm
of the
about to steal
ballpark. Not
second,
the
so you
case
better
here.
get your
Good
mind
two-strike
right.
adjustment,
I'm not even going
able
to
to
wait to see what
punch
kind of
ground
move he's
ball
got.
through
It's
for a
going.
single.
Oh, shite.
Off for second. Pitch
a
misses
slide
low.
step.
The throw down.
Dang it!
Out trying to take second.
How are you going to slide step with the pitcher on the bat on first and not even a guy that runs really well? That's some
Bottom of the
garbage.
6th inning now. And next will be the speed threat.
Not even
Brian
close to
Blade.
realistic.
And he just gets
Although
a
it's not
base hit.
realistic that a
Foul.
pitcher with my kind of speed would be trying to steal second.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
So, get it.
Line drive.
All right,
snagged on a
get,
short
dude,
hop.
what are you
Throw not
doing?
in time as he's able to let
You
it
got to
out.
plant
I
and
know he
throw.
didn't smoke that one from the offensive
Took his
standpoint,
sweet
but
old
you know
time.
what?
Let's
A
watch the
knock's a knock,
replay.
especially to lead
Watch
off an
this.
inning, game tied, and it's
I'm going to
getting
catch
late.
it, and then
That could
1,
prove to be
2,
pivotal.
3, 4, 5, 6. Like, how many? What are you doing? Ugh. He must have money on this game. There's no other
So
explanation
now
for
to the
that.
plate, Alan Trejo.
And that guy's got speed, too. Don't get down.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
And he lets it
Throw in
bounce.
second.
You got to lay out for that.
Can't get him at second.
Gotta be
Hey,
kidding
two
me.
runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run
I
on.
jammed him. Give him a jam sandwich. Wait, I don't have the pitch that I want here.
And a step off.
All right, we got to work here. We need a double play or a strikeout.
At the plate now.
Oh, it's the
Brendan
pitcher.
Gould. And no surprise to see the
Get
pitcher
two.
swearing around as he gets this one down.
Yes, sir.
First, and they get the double play.
That is big. Now we just need to avoid a wild pitch or a base hit.
Next, it'll be
All right, this guy singled up the middle last time. Recorded now with an outside pitch,
Followed that with a base hit.
with an inside pitch, with 3 pitches or less, or strike the batter out. Let's do this one, because he's going to be aggressive. If we come after him, we might be able to get him with like a ground
From
ball.
the belt, the pitch.
And of course, we start him off with a ball.
That's ball 1.
So the
Great
likelihood
job
of
by
this
everyone involved
panning
right
out
there. Executed
just
a
went
great pitch,
way
got
down.
the double play. But don't
Now
kid
I'm gonna
yourself.
throw him
There's
a
still guy
fastball
standing
because I
on
want him to
third
put
base.
this
He
ball in
still
play.
needs one more out.
The 1-1.
There it is.
Ball swung on and hit the second.
We got it.
Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in
Oh,
time.
yes.
That ends the inning. So
I
no
shouldn't have been
runs
so
on
concerned
2
with that. The
hits,
key
no errors.
for me should have been, let's get out of the inning.
Last half of
You
the
know,
7th here, and next
bottom
to bat will
line,
be the
we're
outfielder,
pitching a gem
Jamison
here.
Hanna.
Scoreless through
First
6.
pitch on its way.
Nice pitch. Right on the black.
The windup
Got to be
and
careful
the
with
0-1.
the off-speed stuff that we
Oh, right
miss
back to
out
him
of
on
the zone
mound.
if we miss.
And he'll flip on to
We
first
could
to
not
record the
leave a
out.
slider over the heart of the plate, especially with the heart of their order.
Up next, Brian
'Cause
Saucedo.
surely there's some pop in there somewhere, and
Here's the
we
first
don't
pitch.
want to find it.
Good way to start it on
God,
the
that
outside
is just
corner
perfect
for strike
location.
1.
I wonder if they messed with the consistency of hitting your spots. I don't
Swinging
feel like I
strike,
was
and now it's
that
0-2.
good with my
There's
precision.
another pitch for a strike, and this guy's
With,
really attacking hitters well tonight, being
last
aggressive
year's
early
version
on.
of the
And
ball
if he
game.
continues to throw strikes
Heck
like he is,
yeah,
he's
another
gonna have a pretty
strikeout.
good night.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch
5
that time.
Ks.
Brian Saucedo
You get
becomes
7
out
innings
number 2
scoreless
this
with,
inning.
5 or 6 strikeouts.
Little
I'm gonna have a
tardy on
hard
that
time
swing
talking
as it's
coach
well
into
wide of first.
letting me just be a shortstop after this.
0-1, here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Swung on, but it's
see, that's the pitch that I was worried about.
Third.
Hanging slider
He's been great in this one. He's only
to
one
the
strike away
four-hitter.
from putting another 0
All
on
right,
the scoreboard.
slider down and away. I like that. Let's make him chase here.
This is on the ground over to first.
You kidding me? That was a good pitch
Into
too.
right field for a single.
I located it off the plate,
Not the
down
way you'd
and
like to
away.
draw up an 0-2 pitch
And he
hero, but from a
pokes
hitter's
through the right
perspective,
side. Look
a
where that
pretty good
pitch is
job of staying
located.
alive, 0-2.
Yeah,
Can't
he
do
did
anything
an
about
excellent
it, so
job
don't get
on the
upset
offensive
about it.
side.
All
Not
right,
to let the
he's
AB get away
possibly
from
a
him. I
steal
know he was
candidate,
down
though.
0-2.
So
He
that's
pulled his neck
trouble.
and he stayed in there.
Peyton
Keep an
Engel
eye on his
is in for
lead.
the third time now as he takes a
He
ball
gets a
outside.
little
It's
bit
1-0.
aggressive. You got to get him.
Ball strike at the knees. Evens
All right,
the
this is a
count at
big
1-1.
pitch right here. We don't want to fall behind 2-1.
As a look, now the pitch. Swung
Nice.
out. 1-2 now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because
All right,
they haven't
we're
been
gonna
able to make
muscle
the
up on a
adjustment.
fastball
He stayed
here.
staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
That misses,
Ah,
and they're even
close.
at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball
Now we're
right
coming
there,
back.
but this
Change
guy's
up,
arsenal,
down and away.
You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
All right,
he
we
can
got
go
out of it.
And that will conclude matters.
Come on, let's
here
get some
in the
runs.
seventh. So no runs here on a base hit. Steven Douglas.
All right, they're going to
will
pitch
get
hit
the
for
call
me.
here as
So
he'll
I
hit for the
did my
pitcher.
job, and
Hey,
we
it took
won.
them an
No,
extra
yeah,
few
we
to do
won.
it, but hey,
So
they're not going to complain
did I get the
as they
win,
lock
though?
up a
I did
nice
not.
victory
Those were
here in
extras.
10 innings.
That's a
Close
good
one tonight, 2-1
effort,
the final
though.
score.
7 innings, 5 hits,
Claims
5
the win
Ks.
out of the
Didn't
pen
walk
was
anybody.
first. Melvin Adone
Going
earns
back to the
sixth
clubhouse.
here tonight.
Holy moly. Sorry, I got a text. I think it's probably a good place to maybe call it here for the episode. I don't need to know that I got no rewards. Although, what is this? What is this? How do I open? I want to open that. So where do I go? Let's go to my ball player, my collection maybe, my inventory, my packs. What do we got? Give me something awesome. Okay, so I've got some new perks or whatever to pick from here. So, increases contact and vision, but decreases fielding and arm strength. Decreases power and arm strength. Decreases arm accuracy, reaction, and speed. I'm not so worried about that one. Although, is it saying I already have that? I'm confused. Picks left this round. Decreases arm accuracy. See, this one is good because I don't care about decreasing arm accuracy and reaction because I control those. So we're going to do that. Decreases power. Decreases fielding is not that good. Decreases power. Let's go with that one. Doesn't really matter too much in the grand scheme of things. Let's go back. Alright. So I think that'll do it for this episode. If you haven't done so already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. We're going to try and get about one episode a day up at minimum. But we'll see how things go. I got a full-time job, and I got 2 kids, so I'll do the best I can to keep some stuff going up on a daily basis. But if you haven't done so already, again, hit that like button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.